folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Cowboys will kick this away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Short pass finds the tight end.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looks right for a quick completion. Headed for the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's Davis. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Handoff to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Going to try to use his legs here. Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
To the air, it's Davis. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. The Cowboys will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Moves out of the pocket. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Back to pass. It's Davis. Gets made on the out route. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Bringing pressure. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in expecting the pass and blew up the play.
It's 3rd and a mile. Dropping back to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And the Cowboys will line up to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll down this ball just outside the 30-yard line.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game to be hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Williams. That's caught. It's Davidson. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Takes the handoff. It's Simon. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. To the air, it's Davis. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Hicks. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throws it to the right. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take. Over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Texas, 28. Oklahoma State, 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Davis. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Cowboys pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Zips it down the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
The pass on 2nd down, intercepted by Texas. And they'll take over.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. To throw, it's Williams. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Makes a quick catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pass caught. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. And that catch is hauled in. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. There's a penalty marker down. We might see another attempt.
Number 14 on the field.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Cowboys come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Davis. On the move now. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away. So second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the extra point was up and good.
Texas 35, Oklahoma State 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Davis. Pass rush closing in. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Hicks. And they wrap him up, and the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Cowboys looking to keep this drive moving.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Tuggle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. This offense has been struggling. Still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes. And
he's looking to make a big play downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Intercepted by Texas. And they'll take over.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking for more now. That's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Simon. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Longhorns will line up on first and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here.
Let's go! Let's go!
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got room to run. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Oklahoma State, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Fresh set of downs to the offense. First down. Scanning the field. It's Davis. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're...
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Looking for some space. It's Davidson. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, Oklahoma State, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Oklahoma State Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Quick throw to the left. With the catch, it's 4. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On the run, it's Hicks. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looking for a late deep throw. And he's got it down there inside the 35. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the Cowboys will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it rip. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to run, it's Hicks. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Cowboys hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback somehow keeping the play alive. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Launching one to the end zone. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't